We are here with Hallvard teaching us the French, which we need to know because I don't know any theory. And we need to know something against the French for Sitges. Hey WKN, hey Codeman, hey Waterford Wizard, I hope you're good. Chessmaster Command and Oik. So,
Okay.
yes, Halvard is here with us. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight in, and we're gonna start with the French. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask.
Yeah.
And Halvard will answer them as best he can, or if there's something that I can answer, I'll do it too.
Okay, so
From White's
Define
perspective. Sorry, yeah.
F6 is the one for me moves. It's the most common, I think. You also can play like C5, but we're gonna look at that later. E5, knight e7, bishop d3. Yeah, this is all pretty common. Okay, I'm actually gonna remove something here. Knight c6. There we have two main options. Personally, I prefer to play knight e2. Like knight f3, just getting a lot of trace lines. Like I have to know this with g5, and it's a lot of theory basically.
Okay.
So that's why I prefer to play knight e2. Like I've been loving to play this line with black, where white plays knight f3. I have some good results.
Oh, actually, I did. I actually played the French once in my life with black, and I did play the G5 line.
Yeah, there's also interesting. You can also play g5 directly here.
Yeah.
Often
I ended
like
up
you have
being a
got
piece up, and I freaking lost the game. But
yeah. So knight e2 takes f6. And here we have two main options. Like takes on f6 is basically only good move. Like this position here is just bad for whites with the piece like from practical point of view. This position is just very comfortable for white. For black, sorry. Like it's very easy for black to play. Go like e5 and like getting a lot of compensation.
yeah.
So takes f6, and here maybe take knight takes f3. There I have a couple options. Like you can play like bishop d6, queen b6, or queen c7. Like bishop d6 and queen c7 is pretty much getting into the same lines. So bishop d6, castles, queen c7. Here are a couple options. Like the main move is to play bishop g5, but personally I prefer to play knight c3. Like I haven't played this as white in a long time, so I've like knight c3 is like one of his headlines. Knight c3, a6. Okay. Share my moves to play bishop g5. Castles, bishop h4. Knight h5. Like this knight h5 idea is very common. Like I play this a lot with black. I even had a drawing in 2200 with some of these lines. The classical.
Oh, that's good.
It was my easiest drawing in my whole life. Like it was with bishop g5 before knight c3, but knight h5, rook c1.
Yeah, the two knights have swapped places.
Yeah.
They just switch around.
Yeah. That's actually funny. I didn't even realize that.
Really?
Like I know it's
Yeah, I actually do. I played this once, but I thought it was too much theory. But that was the only thing that I remembered about it, is that the knights swap places.
yeah, like I personally played knight c3 against the French because I like to be critical and just go for it basically. So
Oh right, yeah. The first one, the main line.
So this is like g6 is the main move here. I never have some options like I think the main move is to play like knight f4 here. Try to get to c5 basically. There's just some crazy lines of b5, knight e5, and a very common idea is to sap exchange here on f3. Like white is slightly better here, but like black have some play for it. Like king h1. I'll just go back to f4 here. Here the best move is just sack back the exchange and have like a slightly
Oh.
better position. Just go back and have a little bit better position as white. Like black piece is not that great. Like his bishop is really bad. Like his rook is not in play yet. Like the problem for black here is that this bishop is not getting out very easily. So, like white has some very interesting play for it. Like we pawn down at the moment, but
Yeah, this bishop is really nice on h4.
yeah, and we have like I can go like knight c5 at some point. Like I have the bishop here, so white have full compensation here.
But do they have to take the rook back on c1?
I'm not really sure. Like what other option is there?
Wait, but why do we play knight b3?
To protect d4.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we try like bishop d7. I think we can just try to double up at some point, like rook c3.
Yeah.
Like looks really bad for black.
Okay. Yeah, we can't even try this. It'll just go back to c2.
Also take a look at queen b6 here. Here maybe it's just castle. Bishop d6, and here we can trade off the doctor bishop because when his queen is on b6, like it's not that great for white. For black, sorry. Because usually if we play with queen c7, we have to play bishop g5, but when I play with queen b6, we can play bishop f4 and trade. Castles. Never just go rook e1.
And oh yeah, queen takes b2 is the next move. I was gonna ask if they can take the pawn.
Yeah, but just go g3 and we have like a really nice position basically. Like this queen is misplaced on b2. Like we sack the pawn, but like black has nothing here basically. Like bishop d7. I should go like rook e3 here. Queen b6. Just rook b1 and like here we can like we don't even need to take d6 pawn. Like we can just go like king g2 here. Rook e8, queen c2. Now like b7 is hanging regardless. Like go like queen c8 here. I think we can just go like rook c1 and may have a really nice position. Like black's pieces often these lines just really bad.
So they have to move their queen because we're threatening knight e5, or why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. If they play something like a6, we can even go knight g5 actually. We tried knight g5 with ds of e6 hanging. H7 hanging, sorry.
Oh right, yeah.
Knight g5 is a threat.
Okay. So h6, I guess. Oh, but then knight g6, and now we have the g6 square.
Yeah. That's why we have to move the queen.
You've never won an OTB game against the French? No, Paul. Really? What do you usually play against it?
That's rough.
What's your score usually, Halvard, when you play against the French?
That's a good question. It's not often I'm getting it. Like, I'm trying to remember when was the last time I played against it hallvard.
I guess you mostly play d4 anyway.
Yeah, but if I know my opponent's playing the French, I usually play e4.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because you like knight c3.
Yeah, because I know it a lot. If
But have you ever played this over the board? You have?
yeah, like I used to like 6 years ago.
Okay.
Like I haven't played 92 in like 6 years. Like I played, like I think last time was last year actually. I haven't played it against the French in like 1 year overboard.
Huh.
No, I played it during Norwich's last year. That's why it's. That was like plus 4 out of against 2100, but lost. Such a sad game. Like I had a prep against like to like move 20 and then managed to lose the game. Classical. Oh yeah, like I like to play 92 against Minnow.
Well, now, Paul, you have a new variation. You have the Tarash.
Yeah, like 93 is fine, but you know, I have to know so much theory. I have so many interesting lines against with 93. But okay. Takes. Here I can just go bishop f5. Takes and take on e8. Like,
Thanks
like
for
it's
the
slightly
follow.
better for white, but it's not gonna be easy to win. But if playing like high radio opponent side, anyways, like we don't really mind the draw.
Yeah.
That's why.
Emma's here, Dick is here. Also, actually, I was thinking I could play match against Emma because Emma plays the French.
That's true. You can also play match against me because I also play the French.
Yeah, you also play, but you're so strong.
Yeah, I know. But...
I'll start with Emma. Hallvard is here, Emma. Hallvard is teaching us. You can see it on the screen and in the title. Show Emma, it's time. Good one, Nick. But wait, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll start off with Emma in some matches. So Emma, you can start a stream in maybe like well, you can even start it now. But after we're finished, then I'll play a match against you, and then I'll play against Halvard as well. So I'll start off with you.
We can also play arena like we did the last time.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's true. But I know sometimes I'll get black. Oh yeah, you're at work. Yeah, that's true. I forgot.
That's true.
So wondering if
it's good practice to play black also. To be fair.
Is it?
Yeah.
To
Like
know the ideas, I guess.
I often like to try it as black also, so I know what ideas from like both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, when you finish.
So our option is play queen c7 directly after knight. Yeah. After knight f3. Bishop d2. The reason why I like bishop d2 in this line is just like I don't want to play with this rook c1 ideas anyways, and like white has not really black has not really committed to where you want to put his bishop yet. So bishop d2, bishop d6, knight g3, castles. Bishop d7. And here we just go rook c1. Like playing us this like you're playing us the same ideas as we do in the other lines. So like rook c1 is a very common idea as white in these type of positions. So queen b6, bishop c3. Here we just go like rook c2. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Like I haven't looked too much into this line because no, like queen c7 directly is not that great for black. So like most people either play bishop d6 or queen b6 basically.
Yeah, so our idea is to bring the knight into e5. Or
Yeah, later.
Okay.
We can't really do it quite yet, so
Yeah. Well, there's always the tricks
Yeah, exactly.
of taking the queen.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think so. Maybe they can try bring the rook, but
If we rook c8, we can just go like. Can probably just go like a3 here. Stop knight before some ideas. I often want to play a3, just stop some ideas with like. Rook e2. I want to play knight e5. I'm not sure it's good though. It's alright. I haven't looked too much into these like weird sidelines,
yeah.
but I think that should cover the main f6. But there's also another option with playing queen takes f6, or that's not that great for black. Say we're just gonna have f3. Maybe let's play h6, just stop bishop g5 basically. Castles, bishop d6, and then we just go bishop e3. Castles, rook c1. Like playing was the same ideas, but like rook c1, like it's not the same position, but I like to have the rook on c1 in this position anyways. And Dutch defense, that's a great comment, Dirk. That's also one of my specialities, but
For black.
yeah, it's not. I played as a black and for a long time, but I like it as white also. I like to play against it.
What do you do against the stone wall?
Stonewall as white.
Yeah.
Like I often play sidelines with either a bishop g5 on move 2 or e4
Yeah.
most. Because if you play Stonewall, it's so solid, but if you play like
Yeah.
I like to go for like the main lines basically. So if 7 here is bishop e1, like we want to try to get like battery basically. e5 takes. I would just trade off the Lyska bishop. It's like a very solid positions for white. Like most lane not gonna face queen takes f6, but I think it's supposed to be a little bit sussy these days. I haven't looked in a while, but I know it's not supposed to be great for black. I think that should cover the knight f6 variation if I'm not mistaken. So I think we can go over to the second main move, and that's to play c5 on move 3.
Okay.
I like to play knight f3. Like the main move is to take on d5, but here you have to know like two variations basically with queen takes d5 or e takes d5. Like I used to play knight f6 all the time as black, but I decided to test this out in a classical game like earlier this year. I got up a good position with e takes d5, so that's black. But there you also can play like knight f3. Here the main move is to take on d4. Take on d5, queen takes. I realized I haven't take a look at queen d7 also. Like I noticed that's a move also, but I'm gonna look at that. Look at it later and put it on file to send it to in chess space. So castles knight of 6, 1. Never just taking away 6 c3. Like it's very solid for
Yeah.
whites, but white is not good. The problem for white in this trash lines, you're not getting that huge of an advantage as whites against c5. c5 just very drawish basically, but queen f3.
It sounded like you said trash line.
No, it's not. But
Yeah, trash.
just Yeah. Yeah, I also used to play the Leningrad Durka as black. Bishop d3. Yeah, I think I've only looked at like into this position. Like, no, it's not like tier after to this point, but it's like the top main moves. Like, it's not the most common to play knight f3 or move 4. Sorry. Like, mostly people take on d5. Or there's another option to play knight c6 after knight f3. Takes on d5. Yeah, we just go bishop e5.
Okay.
And if the black goes a6, we can just take. Like, usually we don't really want to trade off the flats for bishops in the French, but white is getting very easy play here. Like, takes. Go like knight b3, and now we can just go queen d4. Like, we're gonna have some troubles against like black has some troubles against the g7 pawn. So I usually don't play a6 after bishop e5. Maybe here is play queen e7. Let me just go back. Takes castles, knight f6. I'm pretty much getting the same ideas with taking on d4 later. Like, we're playing it, trying to get some playing as isolated pawn on d5. That's the main idea in this line. So takes. Bishop d6. I feel like some of these lines getting almost to like the main moves, main lines in knight f6 instead of c5, but queen f3. They're like white is slightly better, but black has the bishop here, so we have pawn up at the moment, so like, getting a
Yeah.
pawn in these lines off.
And you have to take the knight on e4. I guess we can just.
I don't think I have any other options. Like, we're threatening his bishop, he's threatening our bishop, so bishop b3. I think like no, that's bad f5. It's pretty.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting a pawn, so
Yeah. I guess.
I think it's the only option basically.
Yeah, I mean, this is still good.
Yeah, like a pawn up, so we should be pretty happy.
Yeah.
Should be pretty happy.
We'll just bring our rook.
So what's on this? Wait. Like, I have so many lines in this file. Like, need to find. Like, I have to find them also. That's alright. There are other main moves to play a6 here. Like, there's 3-4 main moves to play off knight f3. So takes bishop d3, knight c6, and we just castle. Knight f6. Yeah. Like, the point with like, we don't really want to take in the center yet, so I'd like to play h3 in this position. It's like white is gonna be slightly better in most of these positions, but it's like not giving white a big edge. But if you want to get a big edge against the French as white, you have to play with knight c3 basically. So yeah.
So you keep encouraging me to play knight c3.
No, I'm not gonna do that because it's way too much theory and we can't learn that in 1 week.
Yeah.
But like, the trash is very solid for white. e5, not b3. Like, white is slightly better in this endgame. Most of these French endgames, so like, we have to try. Like, if we're gonna win, we're mostly gonna win in endgames in the trash, basically. So often, at least. Like, I haven't looked at much as this. Like, a6 and knight f6, like, not the most common moves to play against here. So castles. Like I stopped looking at this here because knight f6, like most people don't play that. Like white has a pretty good space advantage these lines, so. And I'm gonna show something here. The reason
Okay.
why I don't oh wait, 2 seconds. The reason why I don't want to play e5 here is we're gonna get into the if I play e5 like the most common move, then we're getting into this same position as we're getting. Oh wait, so, God.
Hello, Jan. How are you?
Um,
Wie geht's?
if we go over here, we have we get into the same line as we don't play against close to rush with knight of 6 on move 3. Because here we play 92 instead. Like here we want to have play 92 instead of 93.
Okay.
Because when we looked at knight f6 on move 3, we played knight e2 instead of knight f3. So that's why we don't want to play e5 against knight f6 when it plays c5 first.
Okay, yeah.
Because we're playing knight e2 against other lines, we don't really want to get the same position. Like we're getting different positions, so. I think that should cover the c5 line. Like the reason why we didn't want to take on d5, we have two main options I have to look at also. With e takes d5, queen takes d5 directly, so that's why I like to play knight f3 first. Here I have the third main option to play bishop e7 for first. Like so weird when people type German in chat. Like I don't understand nothing.
I think. I don't know if he said he doesn't. I don't know if Gagan. He doesn't like playing the French defense, or not 100% sure.
Yeah, like my Dutch is German is really bad, so I don't understand nothing basically.
Yeah, same. And I'm doing well because I don't have to play versus the French. Oh, yeah, because I guess you don't play e4.
I hope it's not the London player. But okay, the same thing is if I play bishop e7, I don't really want to play bishop d3 and like getting the same thing here. Oh wait, okay, bishop d3 is fine here, but here I like to play e5. C5, c3.
Hey, Chris.
Nice. If you take on d4, have queen g4, that's basically game over, so we can't take on d4 in this position. If you take, have queen g4, that's basically game over.
Oh.
That's why they don't take on d4 in this position. So here maybe we play queen b6 at df3. If we take on d4 here, we can take and bishop e5, so that's not working either. It's like we can get the same position from like advanced French, basically. But that's why they have to play bishop d7 first. Bishop d7, 92. Queen 6, Ricky 1. Like white looks a little bit passive here, but I feel like we're getting a lot of play regardless. Like Knight f4, bishop f5. Now we just go rook e3. I mean, like it looks a little bit weird to play rook e3, but knight h6, and if we go knight h6, we go like knight h5 here, so. The weird lines.
And if they castle?
Like, if they castle, we go like, that's a main move. Then we go rook b3. Try to just keep an eye on this pawns. Like, this queen is a little bit misplaced on a6.
Yes, Turkey. I went clubbing last night after our loss, after our draw in the Sabat non-promotion. Dingleran did preparation on leeches. I didn't know that.
The difference is that we have it on private.
Does Dingleran
And
have his... He didn't have it on
oh,
private.
he leaked some. No, yeah, but he leaked some of his prep on leeches
No
because some of
way!
his second winning games during the World Championship match, and they found out it was only 2 people that had played that position before.
Oh.
That was his second. Yeah, it was some crazy stuff during the World Championship
I
match.
didn't know that.
Do you have any questions?
Well, okay, so I guess we always play knight e2, and one time we played in some variation we play knight f3.
Yeah, we only playing knight f3 against c5.
Okay.
Yeah, because if playing knight f3 against other, you have like black has these options to play with g5. That's kind of annoying for whites, to be honest. Like I have a really good score against with it as black, so that's why I don't really like to play knight f3 as whites. This g5 lance is very annoying.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna go from the beginning. Okay, so I'll play with white. Okay.
Yeah.
Wake up smoothies, 2 raw eggs. Do any of you? Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, we can start off with knight f6.
Okay, so I will play. Well, you're threatening to take the pawn, so I'm going to push. Okay, and then I'll play knight here. No.
No.
Bishop here.
Yeah, c5.
Okay. c3.
Yeah, then we're just gonna knight6.
Okay, but we're not gonna play knight f3, so.
Yeah, exactly. I think there's also option to play queen b6, but I'm gonna take another look at it before I'm sending it to you on chess base. So there
Okay.
are some weird sidelines I need to send you, but takes. Here we play f6.
Okay, so we're always gonna take it.
Yeah, if you play knight f4, you're getting into like a very hard position to play. You have to take on f6 there.
Okay.
It's the only option.
We're
Yeah.
always gonna take on f6.
Yeah, when I play f6 in this line, I have to take. Like, knight f4 is just very uncomfortable for white, basically.
Okay. And now maybe knight f3.
Yeah.
Woo! We got it.
Yeah, and here I have a couple options. Like I can play bishop d6, or
At
queen
last.
b6, or queen. Like I have 3 main options here, basically. So.
Okay, so let's look at queen
It's a
c7.
little
Oh,
bishop.
sure, yeah, okay, bishop there. Okay, so I'm just gonna castle.
Yeah, queen c7.
Okay, we've got 2 arrows. Does this... It doesn't matter which one?
No, those are the 2 main moves, but I'm gonna wait. I got here. Like bishop g5 is the main line, but I prefer to play knight c3.
Okay.
think like knight c3 is like the new main, like the new main move. Like bishop g5 was like a main move back in the days, like 5-6 years ago. I think knight c3 is the most critical to play as white. I feel like bishop g5 is getting a lot of the drawers line basically, so a6.
Waterford Wizards asking, why do you prefer knight c3?
Like there's so much theory on bishop g5 basically, so I prefer to play knight c3.
Avoiding the theory, we like to hear that.
No, but like bishop g5 is like thousands of games. I think like knight c3 has like 300 if I'm not mistaken. I can take a quick look at it.
Well, we're gonna play bishop g5 anyway here.
Yeah, but that's after, so. Yeah, knight c3 has been only played like 300 times, and bishop g5 is played like 1000, so. Bishop g5 castles.
Okay. Well, can we play rook c1?
Yeah, we play that later, but we want to play bishop h4 first.
To go back to g3. I guess we want to trade this bishop.
Yeah, bishop h4, yeah. There the main was to play knight h5. Like mostly they won't play knight h5 when white plays bishop h4, so. Here we go rook c1. Like I don't really remember why I'm supposed to go bishop g5. No, wait, what I'm talking about? You have to play bishop g5 before rook c1, so but I don't remember the difference with bishop h4 before rook c1. I guess rook c1 is fine also, but I like bishop h4 first. Knight h5, then we go rook c1.
Okay. Okay, well, it's black to move, so I don't know what they want to do. Let's say b.
Yeah, black
Jeez.
g6 is the most common.
Why?
I-
Maybe you're threatening queen c2 or...
I'm bishop takes h7, I think. Yeah, now I'm tripling bishop h7.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
At knight g5, so we have basically have to play g6 here.
Bless you,
Knight f4.
Hallvard, from all of the chat and me.
Thank you. I don't really drink alcohol, so you don't need to worry about that.
You can still go clubbing sober.
That's true, that's true. I drink it only like once a year, basically, so. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't play on a Saturday.
Did you have a tournament?
No, I'm so happy I didn't play on Saturday with the 30 plus 30, so. I'd be so excited.
Oh, the Darling Classic.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was a disaster. Actually, it was a success because people took it seriously, but it went on for way too long.
Yeah, I know. I was like 9 hours. Oh my god.
At least you escaped Goku's, annoying, tough positions that he created.
Yeah, like Gokul is very, very strong. But okay, so here the move is to play b5.
Okay, we'll go into c5.
And then we have these exchange sacks.
Um,
Wait. Sorry.
Oh, right. Okay, well, I guess now I know that we have to give away the exchange. Wait, so... Okay, if they take here first...
And we go queen e3.
Queen e3. Okay, so we're threatening the knight. And then we'll play g3, I guess. After
Yeah.
the knight moves. Well, yeah, okay. If they go here, we just take it, probably.
I would just take, yeah.
And then we have g3.
No, you have queen e8 also.
Oh, queen e8 check, yeah.
That's basically winning on a spot.
Ooh.
Ricky one. Yeah, also that, but yeah. That's...
Yeah, okay, that's winning. Okay, so they have to move the bishop.
Like, I can go wrong in so many lines here, basically, but... Like, in classical, it's not that easy to get these traps. If it was splits, it would be another case, but...
Good luck, Chris. What you're studying. Okay, so they will take. We'll take back. And we want to go to c5.
Yeah, like, most likely gonna go here, and then we're going to want to go knight c5, basically, yeah.
Bless you.
Yes.
Okay, so... Yeah, okay, we'll just play knight c5. No.
Yeah, knight c5 is good.
Because we have king g1 in the line.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Like, knight c5 is also an option. I'm having the engine on for some reason. I don't really want the engine on.
Oh, right, okay.
One. Like, I know I looked at this with the chess base. I'm more confident in the chess base engine than Leech's engine anyways, so... Yeah, like, I really doubt you're gonna get like 22 moves of theory anyways.
I don't think so. I'm just looking at what ideas we're gonna... So, okay, the main things are there. We're gonna give back to exchange. Also, no one knows that I'm playing this, so maybe they won't even look over there.
Yeah. Like, mostly people are probably gonna prepare against the 2d3, so...
Yeah! My lovely King's Engine attack.
Yeah. I have never lost against it overboard, actually.
You've
D3.
never... Oh, really?
Yeah.
So do
Like,
you
a
have...
really good score.
Oh, you mostly win?
I draw win.
Okay.
Like, I have 2 draws against FIDE Masters in classical with it, so as black, so... And a GM draw.
Oh, really?
In rapid.
Oh, that's still really good.
Yeah. I think that should cover the most of the Tarash. Like, I'm gonna put in some sidelines where we play knight c6 instead of c5, like... Move, like... Like, I hadn't looked at it earlier, but my chess piece was acting really weird lately, so... There was some weird sidelines of white, black plays knight c6 before he plays c5. But... no, it's not Turkey. We can get chat to guess what it is. Let's see if any from chat to get this right.
Okay.
Did Diana know it? That's the question.
Do I know it?
Yeah.
Is it not part of your name?
Yeah, it is. It's my last name.
Yeah. So, should we go into a tournament?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, we're gonna do a French arena. Classical 10 rounds. No, never again. Okay, we'll do, we could do 5+0.
Yours good for classical 11 rounds. I tried to kill us, Turkey.
Okay. Wait. How do you spell it?
Trash, TRRRACH. I
Oh,
think.
never mind. I'm gonna call it Baguette Arena. And okay, well, we can have it for 35 minutes, and it will start in 3 minutes. Okay, board editor. So e4, e6, d4 here, and knight d2, and now black. So we're gonna start with black to move.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be black to move, darlings. So.
And you also have to remember to put the desktop audio off again when you have music on.
Oh yeah, I won't put
Like,
music.
no, but think in the
Yeah.
future.
Oh yeah. Thank you
don't-
for reminding me. Yeah.
So basically, you have to turn it off when you have guests on streams.
Yeah. Even with the sub battle, I forgot to turn it off. So now all the sub battles are just me. Okay, so command.
I guess I guess it's instructive for Waterford also, since playing the French as black.
Yeah, Waterford Wizard, you can join in because it's French. So French defense, anonymous player. Thanks for the follow. Why didn't it come up? That's weird.
3 more people to join the arena.
It is rated, so you do get. You're playing Dirkiazen!
Let's go, Dirk. Yeah.
We'll see how long this lasts. If he stays in or if he's just in to show us. What, rated? Yeah, it's rated. Only 1 round. Okay. They put it. They allow us for it to be rated if it's a thematic, useful arena. Okay, we have Dirkia, Waterford Wizard, Hallvard. It doesn't like a chance to be
Great
Hallvard
commentator.
high five.
Sitges is starting on the 12th.
On the 12th, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do we have a command with you? Okay, we can do.
Don't think so.
There we go. Does it work? Yeah, it works.
Should also have my Twitch channel behind that command.
Oh yeah, that's true. We can. Hey, Dopamine, how are you? Link is pinned, anonymous player.
You're awesome!
Хэмстехам 88, я Радарлинг.
Thank you so much, Owens, for gifting us up to Hamsterham. How are you doing? Thank you. You can join the French arena. It's starting now. It's starting now, darlings. Get in, get in, get in.
And in everyone.
Alright,
Hopefully I'm getting black now.
Alright, HS. Ooh, we're playing. Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Perfect.
Play. I'm gonna have 6. We're gonna be nice.
Wait, I'll edit the command after. Okay, 9 of 6. We're gonna push. Okay, so let's see if we learned anything. Okay. And now we are gonna go. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, we're gonna play. I already forgot. Bishop d3. Okay, got it. Bishop d3.
Good job.
d3. Still on your coffee. Oh no, Durkin, did you?
Or get his first place. Let's go.
Waterford was in his first place. No, poor Durkin.
Rip
No.
is reading.
Don't leave the arena now. You have to stay in. Okay, we're gonna play knight e2.
Yes.
He paused. No, he unpaused. Owens is in. Brilliant. Okay, I'm gonna take it. F6. We're always gonna take on F6. Don't forget, darlings.
Exactly.
We always take on F6, and okay, now if we remember, so I think we'll play knight F3. Okay. D6. Wait, can I just ask you something? So we only play bishop f4 when the queen goes to b6?
Yes.
Okay.
You can also play it when black plays queen c7, but I don't like it.
Okay. I think it's okay to castle.
Yeah, the castle's the main move.
Okay, good. Perfect. That's okay, Kyo, no problem. Okay, and now we'll go here.
I messed up here, but it's gonna transpose. I'm supposed to go queen c7 before castle.
But it doesn't really matter, does it?
Oh, it doesn't really matter. Like, white can play bishop f4 if black don't play queen c7, but...
Oh, right, I should have done that. Okay.
It's a little
So,
bit annoying. It's alright.
there. Oh yeah, bishop h4. Is it? Okay, and now... Wait, does that...
This is up.
Oh, now I can play g3.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go.
G6 before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to complicate things.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Like, this is completely winning for you. Wait. Where is it? There. There. It should be working. Actually.
Yeah, I guess it is. Can I do anything else?
At least I know. I remember I'm supposed to go d6 before rook takes f3.
Shit. Okay, we kind of messed this up, but is it fine? Okay, we'll just take that. I should have probably done increment.
Yeah.
Income. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Anyway, at least I know that I got a good position.
Yeah, at least we learned something from this.
Yeah. Alpha. Okay, now I'm playing with black. I'm gonna play c5. Hello, Goku.
Logo girl.
Okay, I'm gonna play knight out. Okay, I'm just gonna take. Yeah, back to waking up late. But it was French is good. We've got a good coach here.
Theory is the only thing I know, so
That's not true.
it's not that true.
Flagging, you know, as well.
Yeah, that's true. Unless it's theory and flagging, I'm not good at anything else, so
No, that's also not true.
that's why I'm not a FIDE master yet. So I'm only good at theory and flagging.
Mm. Pawn is 9. Have any more openings? We actually do have some other openings planned. Why did I let this pawn come all the way down? Okay, I'm just gonna play g6.
Yes, so cool. Have some fun openings planned. You should not reveal that yet, so you're gonna stay.
Pawn cloud. Okay, I just lost a piece.
Yeah, I'm just joking. But, I'm gonna take a look at the car and the time enough. Having the time.
Well, if I'm losing in the French, at least it's with black.
Yeah. That's true. So the plans to play against E4 in Sitges.
I'm gonna go for, well, I guess Sicilian.
Yeah, there's a lot of Sicilians, but
I'm actually not 100% sure. Maybe, I don't know.
okay, you don't really need to reveal it on stream. Like, you can say it off stream also.
No, but I actually don't know. Like maybe time enough, but that's what I usually play. I usually play e6, but I've been trying d6 recently, but I
Ah,
don't.
classical or the
Yeah, the classical, yeah.
yeah, okay. I don't know anything about classical, so I'm probably not a good help there.
Yeah. I also don't actually know that much. I played it once I played it once over the board.
I think I've got it once or twice, but that's from the Quintex D4, like 3 Quintex D4.
Oh,
I had a good preparation against it. The game I got it, so
okay, I'm just going to. Oh, Turkey, you have the perfect rating, 1717.
yeah, I have a lot of lines against the Caro myself, go cool, but I'm not really E4 player, but I like to play against the Caro.
Okay. Hard luck, Waterford Wizard. You're playing tough player there. Owens! Okay. Oh, why do I have black again? Okay, let's try knight of 6. 1751 a short while ago. Well, if someone berserks you, it's fine. It's not, you can take it as an advantage for yourself. You don't lose time, they just play quickly. Okay, I'm just going to play... Wait, is knight of 6 even a move? I'll just go back to d7. How is berserking cheating, Waterford Wizard? I berserk all the time.
Me too.
Yeah, and hallvard. Self-cheating. Yeah, you're helping your opponent more.
I lost so much rating because of berserking. So.
Yeah, same.
Like, I probably worth 2100 while berserking, but
Thanks for the
but this
follow.
berserk I would probably be 2400 only just.
It's not... Hallvard doesn't berserk back against me. It's not agreed time mods, that's why. But that's why the option is there. It's just to get... Doesn't have to be agreed time mods. You get an advantage without even agreeing to it. Okay, so
Too strong to berserk back, Goku. Especially in bullets.
he didn't take back.
Thanks for the follow.
Ilya, thanks for following.
I'm leading the arena, let's go.
Ooh, well done! Pizza Mafia. Well, I would call it pizza and spaghetti. Or Mamma Mia Arena. Can I play with you? We're playing in an arena, so you can join the arena if you want.
Oh, in the arena.
Join the arena. Yeah. Oui, baguette!
I was looking at Sitges, but the flights was so pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It was like 18 hours to get home, so. Thank you, Emma. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna. They're threatening mate. Think I can.
Appreciate it.
I think I can just play G6.
It's the only beautiful thing about me.
That's not true! Hallvard!
I'm just joking.
Your chess skills. Your friendship. Not really ready for showtime yet. She's not ready yet. What time are you finished work? You should be finished soon. Aren't you finished at 5? It's already 5:14. Okay, let's give a check and.
I don't think Emma has seen me yet either, so. I should.
Okay, well, we can just take this pawn as well. After this arena, I'm gonna go make some food and then I'll be back. Half focus! Or high focus. You ordered carbonara, did you? I'm gonna make just with tomato sauce, garlic and basil. Not gonna do anything fancy.
I haven't got a game in 5 minutes now.
You haven't got a game? Oh, is it odd number? Okay, I'll attack the queen. Emma, when do you finish work?
I like your position though. It looks very good.
Yeah, it is good. Unfortunately, it's for black.
Yeah. But good position with white also, to be fair.
I don't have much time.
Rip me, Goku. Rip me. Wait, what is his username?
Wait, Emma, when are you finished work? Are you finished already? 16:16. Kind of. Kind of.
This is a little bit sus. Okay, I'm gonna circ him.
I think they could have actually taken because if my king takes then they have this check. Discovery check. Ooh, we win the queen! Okay, I can just take that for free.
1600 question mark is always hard to play against.
Oh, sorry, Owen. Who is it hard to play again? Oh, 1600 question mark. Yeah.
They're always a little bit suspicious.
Yeah. Sometimes we get people that don't even have an account. I mean, has just made a new account and haven't played any games.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if just put that like 20 games minimum at every arena, just to avoid those. Especially when it's rated.
Oh, now you have just checkmate. Hard luck, Owens. Good game. Do you want to play? I want to play some French matches against you. Yes. But I'm after this arena. I'm gonna go get something to eat and then I'll come back. Cause I haven't eaten all day. Have you had any food, Hallvard?
No.
You haven't eaten yet.
No.
Are you not starving?
A little bit.
Yeah,
That's alright.
I'm really hungry too. You can help with Carcan matches. Oh, brilliant, go cool.
I'm 26, Emma. I'm 26.
Okay, c5. Okay, I'm fine. I'm white again. So against c5 we play knight f3.
Norway.
No, maybe not. Can you not guess from the accent, Emma? What should we do?
This is like a personal interview.
Hmm?
Emma's like a personal interview of me now.
An interview, yeah. You what? You thought he was British? No. What? It's completely different accent. Let's go c3.
Never heard that before. That does sound British.
Emma's just bad with accents. Limerick City Kid. He's from Emmaland. Okay. Emma, what are these personal questions? Can you stop?
It's alright.
Emma, I actually will ban you, you know.
It's alright. I'm so bad, Jess.
Yeah, me too. Would you rather have arms for legs?
Luckily, my opponent didn't see it. You can ask me anything you want, Emma. I don't really care.
Okay, keep the interview going.
Not too often people is interesting in me, so
We need to also title personal questions with hallvard. We need to wait, tag your account, your Twitch account 1 second. Command edit. High five on twitch.tv/hallvard. Okay, that should work. Oh, you made it to 1K! Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Well done.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you. It was like 1 month ago or something.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. But time goes by so fast since I moved to Germany. I thought I had plenty of time left for Sitges and I didn't even do anything.
Great question. I'm streaming on Wednesday at 6 p.m. CT for sure, but after, unless it's Arena Kings, I don't really have a schedule. So
He streams a lot of Arena Kings. That's his main
Yeah.
main thing.
but if you want to play a match, I'm more happy to do that also.
Emma and hallvard stream coming up. French players head to head. Pond March Destroyer, hello. Hello, hello. I'm just gonna trade queens. Well, we've got a coach here, so you can do coaching with hallvard as well to learn more French.
I stopped playing the French as black, if I'm gonna be honest.
Did you stop? Oh yeah, did you? You started playing Nidor for what?
Yeah. Like, nobody plays E4 against me over the board for some reason. Like, 90% of my games this year has been D4 as black. Why I stopped, it's not a great opening anymore. No, but like, white has so many options, basically. And like, okay, we have it as also with the Nidor, but...
Same Goku.
Oh, but the French is a little bit suspicious.
Half French! Hey, Durka, that's a great one! Half French, that's the best one yet. No, high five is the best one. High five is the best one. And then half French. That's so good.
I remember Amon tried to figure it out once. And he suggested Holy Fingers.
Holy finger! No way! That's so funny. Okay, I've got 1 minute against Alpha Alpha. Let's try and break this.
You play against me with the French then, Emma. Like, I would have a pretty good score with the French. I even beat Jasper with the French as black, so...
Who?
Jasper. Jasper Martinez, 3,000 on Pascal.
Oh wow.
Like, one of the strongest online players.
Can I take that knight? Maybe not.
Trapped his own queen against me. My feeder rating is like 1951 at the moment.
Okay, I am struggling.
I'm trying to get to 2,000.
Struggling.
That's the first. Almost at my peak at the moment, so...
Oh shit, why did I do that? Oh. Okay, maybe I actually do have some chances. Oh, actually, maybe I turn this around.
Question is, can I win this arena?
Don't think that was the right move. Okay, now we're definitely gonna win. Shit, I meant to play Queen C8. Okay, but now I can just take that. Ooh, 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 what a save! I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Three question mark plays in this ring. Oh no. You used to play Arena Kings for farming purposes, now it's to get farmed. Oh, we have
Yeah, very
17.
cool.
Now we have.
Okay, I'm also getting priced this time 2 times in Arena Kings also, so.
17 players. Diana would be in the live action of Aladdin as the genie. Why? I was in a performance of Aladdin. Although I didn't have I did an audition for the main part, but I didn't get it. Thank you, Waterford Wizard. But I was just like a side character. I have finished. Oh no, Hallvard, you didn't come first. 1 point away.
Finish second, no.
We can
I
increase
think I
the
started at the same rank as finished that. That's funny.
Okay. So, when this is finished, I guess in 1 minute, I'm gonna go and make some food. So we can keep the stream on for a bit. I'll just put in break time. I'm gonna take like 30 minutes to make food and eat, and then we'll be back for more. Yeah, the periods are.
You said 30? You said 30 minutes?
Yeah. Or we can.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, but if you're busy and you have to go, you can always go as well. That's okay.
No, it's alright. I'm never busy.
Yeah, I think I was losing. I just got lucky in the end in that position. What for Wizard? No French food, please. I'm gonna make Italian. I'm making spaghetti. Spaghetti alla pomodoro. That's what I'm making.
Exactly.
Call me when you eat. Okay, I will. And then after this, we are doing Karakan or Time Enough, or both. Yes, I know schedule.
I was talking about me for 1 second there.
What were you saying?
I thought Emma was talking about me for 1 second. She had called me.
Oh, right, yeah. Homemade spaghetti. Well, not homemade, but just like the sauce is gonna be homemade. So, how do you cook spaghetti? I don't actually leave the boiling water to boil because that's effort, but I put it in the kettle and then I put it in the pot.
Yeah, dark, yeah.
Well done, Josef Chels, for coming in first place. Hallvard in second, and Baumorgan in third. Evo took my 4th place. At least we got 2 wins. We had a nice end game. And I'm really loving Dirk's rating there. And 17 players. Today has been a very good day. I had a bad
17
start.
players. 17 players is good.
Yeah, it is good. My lamp. Do you see the lamp in the back? Yeah. Well, anyway, my lamp shattered to a million pieces, and I was really upset about it. So I started off unlucky, but now, look what happened. It just fell and crashed, and now I've just got a little lamp on its own. Okay, so I'm going to eat. And hallvard, you can also take as much of a break as you want.
Yeah.
And I'll be back soon. I'm saying 30 minutes, but it might be more.
Do you want to do the time in our car next?
Maybe we'll go for Caracan.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay.
We have 2 variations to look at, so.
Okay, perfect.
You also need to look at C5 on move 3, so.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Did that last night, so it should be good.
Okay, perfect. Dutch. Maybe we'll have Dutch at some other point. Okay, I'm just going to put this here. I'm going to eat, but I will be back in a little bit. I'll put in a timer, 1 second. So, where is timer? Okay. 2 scripts. Okay, I'm gonna put in. Okay, we'll put 41. Well, okay, maybe we'll put 2 6. No, 2 3. Yeah. Okay, we'll put 38 minutes. If I'm back earlier, I'll let you guys know, and I'll mute my desktop. So they won't be able to hear you. Okay, so I will see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go eat, and we'll be back with Caracan. So I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. One second. So, give me a second. I just need to take away the... Oh, not that one. That one. Okay. And hello, TJ. 1 second. Okay. Wait. After destroy, I didn't destroy it, and also I didn't use a recipe. Wait, I'm gonna get my phone and I'll show you. I didn't use a recipe. I'll show you a picture. Wait, is hallvard still there? 1 second.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Oh, you're still here. Okay, perfect. Hello, welcome back. Well, welcome back to me. Hey, perfect.
Maybe unpin the message.
Hmm?
You should maybe unpin the arena.
Oh yeah,
on top.
That's true. Okay, so I'll show everyone what I cooked. I made. Oh, I have to be careful with wiping my eye because I did. Rubbing my eye because I did cut chilies. So, I'll show you what I made. It was delicious. I actually felt like I was in a restaurant and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm a chef. Well, I already know I'm a chef, but let me show you. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's just spaghetti. Doesn't look so amazing, but I don't want chili eye again. I'll tell you how I cooked it and you too can make Mersey's chef pasta. Pasta alla Mersey. Pasta alla Darlings. So, we start off...
Alright!
Ooh, we got a big raid! Big raid for the Carcan. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Road to GM.
That's usually I haven't seen in a while.
That I haven't... Yeah, I think this is the first time ever that he's raiding us.
Yeah, that's probably true. Like, if it streamed for like 2-3 years, I think it started around the same time as you.
Thank you so much
for the
the
follow.
Welcome, Lark. Thanks for the follow. So, I was just telling everyone how to make a great pasta. It's not the most amazing pasta, but it's good. And nothing special. It's very special, Chris. So, first, you boil the water. There you are. How was dinner? I'll let you know. So you boil the water, and then you put the pasta in while the pasta is cooking. So this one said 9 minutes, but you always want to do less than what it says on the package because I like my spaghetti not soft. And then after it's boiling so this packet says 9 minutes, so I put it in for 6 minutes. And then you get another pan, you heat up some oil, olive oil or whatever. I actually used garlic oil because I didn't have olive oil anymore. So once that's heated, I put in 1 onion, but a small onion. You don't want too much onion. Small onion. Then you maybe cook that for 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. Then you put in minced garlic, so garlic and chili and tomato paste. And then you make sure that the onions are covered in tomato paste and all the good stuff. You let that cook for a bit. After that, you put in a ladle of pasta water. So you're going to use pasta water as well, a little bit of that, and tomato passata. So we want tomato passata, which is really, it has a really nice tomato flavor. And then after that, you put in the pasta and you mix it all together. Oh, and don't forget, and then you put the basil. So you want to put in basil as well. You don't want to put it too early because then it kind of loses its flavor. But if you put it in afterwards, fresh basil, and then delicious. I will do a tutorial actually. I will do a cooking, maybe not cooking stream because I don't know how to bring. I probably won't be able to bring my whole computer downstairs, and my laptop isn't great. But I will do. Maybe I'll do a video on it. You eat at the university canteen. Sounds, well, it's an Italian canteen, so actually it doesn't sound too bad. We should do a cooking stream. Oh my goodness. Zgarda! Do you know what that is? That is the dog lead. You can call your phone on Discord and capture. Oh, that's true. I can stream from my phone. Yeah, that's true. You're right, Perpet. Actually, I can do that. Anyway, sorry. Let's get back to work. So, we're gonna continue with Caracan.
Yes.
We did some Caracan earlier last
Thanks
month.
for the follow.
Thanks, Brave Donkey. Okay, so Halvard will take the reins.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start looking at this H formation.
Okay, so
Here I have two main options, basically. But the most common is to play H5. I have some options here. I can play C4. You can also play Bishop G5 as an option, and you can also play Bishop D3. Personally, I prefer Bishop D3. So takes E6, and here is the main move to play Bishop at G5.
bless you.
It's a cough.
Oh, is it a cough? It sounds like a sneeze.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. So here are the main moves. Like, a lot of people play Bishop B7 for some reason online, but the main moves play Queen B6 here. Most common is play Knight E2. And here you have, like, the main option is play Queen A6 here. Like, a lot of people also play C5, but it's a little bit inaccurate. Also playing like Knight E7, but there's like... Problem with C5 is that you play C4 and you can sag this pawn on B2. And rook D1. And if white takes on A2, you have Knight E2, and we have sagged 2 pawns here, but we have so much compensation for those 2 pawns.
Yeah, I guess the king is rough.
Yeah, and like we can take on D5 next, basically a lot of these lines. So Knight E6, castles, Knight B4. It's just very comfortable for white.
Thanks for the follow.
It's not unserious, 17. It's not unserious at all. It's actually one of them, like the most critical lines. Stage 4.
This is gonna get crazy. Go cool. Do you know this line?
Yeah, it's gonna get very crazy. Like, if I found it, I could probably show some of the games I have against Hikaru in the C5 line, but takes 94. And basically, just white is just completely crushing this line.
Ooh, we can take on F7, I guess. Oh,
Yeah, or
nice.
play 94. F5 takes. Basically, this is just game over.
Let's just see this for a second. So knight takes, and then if they take...
Simon? No, takes on
take
F6.
Oh, this is similar variation. And then after this, take here.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. This is similar to the... Oh, yeah. Actually, sorry. We did go with this. I was like, oh, I looked over this. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we looked at this briefly before the
Yeah.
stream started.
Coffin, what are you playing versus Car? I was playing exchange and then bishop d3 and I get like a similar position to the calling. So I need something a bit more serious. Well, not serious. Well, this is more serious, but more not too drawish.
Yeah, like I think like exchange is fine, but I think the critical play was c4 instead of bishop d3 if we're gonna play the exchange.
Yeah.
That's the two most critical advance and pawn of. That's alright. I think the main focus is gonna be on playing queen a6 instead of c5. Here maybe we play c4 is pretty much the only move that you can play here, I think. Like, you don't really want to trade up the queens, so
Okay.
c4 is pretty much the only move. c4.
Thanks, Pet. I'll see you later. Enjoy your evening. Okay, c4. Okay, looks
That if,
good.
and if black takes on c4, we're just getting a very nice position with knight on c4 and like. So that's why usually black don't take on c4. And they have some options here. Like I tested out here's the Carapan mother. Yeah, of course it's hard to play Coffin. That's why we're looking at it. Okay, it's like the h4 is like black don't have too many options. So it's pretty easy to prepare with. To be honest, like black has basically only 3 main options to play against the h4. So so here I had a classical game like it was like back in 2020 where I played knight f3. I'm not gonna show too much details. It was an interesting pawn stack that was a novelty at the time with yeah. That's not what I'm gonna go look at, so interesting idea I had a few years ago. B4, B3. And here we just develop 97 puzzles. F6 takes. And here we just go A3. Like we don't really care about a bishop yet, so because if they take on D2, we can just take back with the bishop.
Yeah.
So right. Basically, a lot of these lines, like white is getting pretty chill position for. It's pretty chill for white to play, to be honest. Like, I have a really good scoring game with this online, so I haven't played it too much over the board yet. Like, I'm a little bit scared of playing e4 over the board because a lot of people find something else to play when I try to prep, so.
I mean,
Like, I
it
played
always
e4
happens. I
like
don't
that.
know. I don't actually. I have a few times I gotten perfect preparation, but it's rare that it happens.
Yeah, I think my long is like 20 moves, but then I decided to play d4 because I knew he was going to either play Benoni or the e6 and move on, and I was preparing to go into the French, so. That was like, I didn't bother playing e4 and move on just in case he tried to play something else. And I'm pretty happy about playing Espinoni also, so it's like, it was a like win-win situation, so. I know that guy is a field master, so it's improved a lot last year.
Wait, is this the game that I think you told us about this last time?
Yeah, I was like +5 on the
Yeah,
opening,
yeah,
but I think
yeah.
it's also in chess space if anybody wants to look, but it's a painful game. Very painful game. It was like 2100 and kid from Uzbekistan traveling to Norway, so you know it was pretty
Oh,
underrated. Was like 14 years old and had a performance of like 2400 at tournaments, so. For some reason, I'm always getting paired against the kids at open tournaments.
Yeah. Well, actually, I haven't. I haven't got paired with the kid in a long time, actually.
Yeah, like I played Norwich just this year. I think I got paired against kids like 4 out of 9 rounds.
Really?
Like I had,
Oh.
yeah, like I had a really bad tournament, but almost gained rating, but I managed to lose last game against 1930. So,
Oh, that's tough.
right, so that's
Were they a kid?
no, it was Island.
Who?
Dara Murphy. I think he's like 28.
Yeah, you mentioned him. I actually don't know him.
Yeah.
I've never seen him
Yeah, I
before.
don't think I played for like 15 years before that. So
I've never
I
seen
think
him
it
before.
was like the last server I played was like in 2008 or something. So wait. And we're gonna take a little bit more look at the speed tree lines later and send it to you, but I haven't like deeply studied this in a long time, so
Okay.
so you do want to go through this two first lines. There's also an option with playing bishop e7 after bishop g5, so I have some options here. I think like the main focus should be on queen b6, but bishop e7 is also an interesting option. Knight f3, queen f5. Mostly getting into the same type of positions with like playing c5 in this opening. Like castle. Oh, actually look at that c3 there. Knight e7. Like black is slightly white is slightly better in these type of positions. Like it's not giving white too much edge, but like bishop e7 is not that common. Like mostly people play queen b6, but for some reason I'm always getting bishop e7 online. Serious move order. How about there's like a multiple ways to play against this 17. We can also play with like not bishop d3 and move after h5. Do you have any questions on these two first lines?
Well, not really. So, okay, so we play bishop g5 and we're okay with trading bishops. Bring our knight out. We bring our knight to f3.
Yeah.
And then knight d2 afterwards, and then c3.
Wait, I'm not. Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Well, I guess yeah. Here just after this.
I have to play knight d2.
Yeah. And then if the queen takes here, rook b8.
Rook b1 and
Yeah.
on b7. Like this is really bad for
black, yeah.
black. Like you pawn up, but you have no development basically.
Yeah.
This is more than cost for black.
He used to play knight f6 to prevent trading black's white bishop. Wait, let's go back.
Knight f6 on what? Wait, what?
When Motor Cooper?
Knight f3, you mean? Probably.
Oh, knight f3. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, move 3, I guess.
Here? No.
No, move. Probably
Here,
here, I
yeah.
guess. That's like one of the main like sharp lines, not like most critical lines. This is. I think Hans has played a lot lately in classical.
After h5. Wait, what do you mean? You can't. Knight f6 after h5?
3 probably.
Yeah, but
Knight f3 here.
he said no, knight f6.
It probably mistyped, I guess.
Oh, knight h6. Okay.
Oh, that makes more sense, but it's not great though. Knight h6 after bishop d3.
Okay, so
It's knight h6. I can just take on h6 though. After knight h6.
and then bishop takes d3.
Take on g7. And this has to be good for white. I can even consider playing e6 there.
Oh yeah.
I kind of want to play e6, but I don't think it's good yet.
Why?
Because d4 is hanging some.
Yeah, but surely
Nah.
this is much better.
It's probably fine. It's, like I would play it in Heartbeat and Blitz, but
Yeah.
actually some lines with e6 I'm gonna show later, but okay. Did you have any more questions?
Not really.
Okay, so
I just need to remember them. Okay, and if they go here, then we just develop our knight?
Yeah.
I mean, they're never gonna go there, I guess.
oh, I can also play 92 actually. That's probably better. Because I don't really want to play knight f3.
Wait, so we're gonna castle queen kingside, yeah?
Or queenside. Like it all depends basically.
Okay.
Also on the position. Like a lot of these like to castle the king side, but there's also an option to castle the queen side in some lines. Bishop g4 is not good at all. I haven't even looked at it to be honest to play bishop
Yeah,
g4,
it's not
but
a move. Oh, knight h6 was actually played once, Wilder Kerper.
that's funny.
Played once, and actually here the move was knight e2 was played. But bishop takes h6 is much better, I guess. Yeah, that was the plan with the previous one, but my desktop audio wasn't saved, but in this one it will be.
I think you could also save it and publish it after Sitges,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Okay, we can look at the c5.
Yeah, but c5.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got to remember
So you have
c4.
Yeah.
And,
Spear's only move.
and if they take here,
Just play knight f3.
okay.
Like we're getting a lot of these same positions, but I think you can even castle here. Because always if they take here, you can also you can also just take on d5. Like this is just very like it's not great to take on d4 and then take on b2 anyways. Like these lines with c5 is borderline suspicious for black, to be honest. Oh, I haven't yet. Gonna get here. Oh, queen a5, queen a6? Yeah, but look at queen a5, queen a6. There's also some lines where play queen a6. I'm gonna take a deeper look at this before Sitges and send it to you anyways, but they already made me take on b2, so like, I don't think you can take on a2 to be honest. Probably just gonna play queen knight to6 if you're gonna play this. Rook at knight e2. It's just some crazy stuff basically. Takes. Yeah, if it takes it with queen, we have knight e4. That's very strong. So these lines is extremely risky for black.
Yeah, the king is just too weak.
Yeah.
But we're never
I think
gonna
they have to take
exchange queens. Yeah, we have knight here.
Yeah. Let me just take on c5
Oh yeah. Wait.
and take on b7. Mate, queen e7.
Oh
Queen
right.
e7.
Yeah.
So that's not working either. There's just some crazy stuff.
It's in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Are you going?
I should, but I have a really bad headache, so I'm not really sure if I will.
Wait, but do you have class?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have it now, but I don't think I will go actually.
Really?
Yeah, my head is
Okay.
suffering. I can drive you if you need to go later.
I've got German class in 30 minutes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So I can stay for another
German.
like 15. Yeah. Every Monday.
Okay, so we
I've
need
got German with the Mormons.
Yeah, that's alright. It's pretty cool.
Coffin! Why? I mean, I think it's even if I don't, it's still useful to have some ideas, even if I don't remember absolutely everything.
Like, you always switch up the openings during Sitges also. Like, you
Yeah.
don't need, like... If there's some specific opponents, you can always prep against them, like... Like, some people it's very easy to prep against.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow.
If you're playing his Coffin, it's pretty easy to prepare since he always played French, so...
But he's learning Najdorf now.
Oh, the same as me, just starting to play new openings. I like it. But okay. So our remaining option after bishop takes d3, queen takes d3 is to play queen f5 directly. And here are some crazy lines. Like the main way is to play. There's interesting pawns like with b4 in this position. Takes knight e2, e6. Like white basically have a lot of composition in this position. I think the best move here is to play queen e7. Like, it looks very weird. Like, this pieces is just very bad for black.
Yeah.
So c4, h6. And just white is like slightly better in this position, so it's like, yeah. Yeah, B4 is like I think it's like the new way to play it. Water. It's like I think it became popular a couple of years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Knight of 3.
No, to play B4
Oh.
after Queen F5. Like the old main line is play Bishop D2. Yeah, that's true, Water. But there's also a very interesting pawn sack. Like a lot of these H4 lines, you have to sack some pawns basically. I feel like the main idea with the H4 version. I've been playing for some years. I kind of like it to play as white. I promise that I'm not good enough prepared for D4 over the boards, so I can't really play it. That's a problem.
Well, you can always play it and then prep after. That's
That's
usually
true.
how my
That's
games go. Just play whatever you feel like.
Yeah, like sometimes I can play E4, but I'm not that good preparing against D6 Sicilians, so like 2 G6 and these type of stuffs like rough to play against. No, I'm not, Dirk. I'm not. I wish I could, but the plane was horrible. An hour's home, so like I have to travel through Poland to Barcelona. So
Ooh,
if I
through
was gonna go,
Poland.
yeah, but it wasn't that bad from when traveling with to Barcelona, but it was rough for home.
Yeah, you were
It
saying
was
on the
like
way
it
back it's hard.
3 hours.
Yeah.
It's right before Christmas also, so it's not that much flights.
Duke, I am spending one night in Barcelona on the 10th. I'm flying on the 10th, staying in Barcelona one night, and then going to Sitges the next day. So,
I'm sure that me and Diana are gonna play a tournament together at some point.
yeah, I'll come to Mallorca.
Yeah, it's a great tournament. I saw that your father played that a couple years ago.
Did he? I didn't know that. Were you
Like
there
back in
when he
2020.
played?
No, I wasn't. Like he saw at my chess club was playing there, so I saw him in playing list.
Oh. Actually, I remember when he was there.
Yeah,
He showed me pictures. I think he even brought
yeah.
back
So
like some plants, like a cactus.
yeah, like it's a great place. A lot of good food. So and the routes is starting at 8 p.m. So you have the whole day to do
Yeah,
whatever you
that's
want.
crazy. 8 p.m. is so late.
Yeah, like most of my games went after midnight. I think my shortest game was like 3.5 hours. The longest was like 5.
Oh my
So,
goodness. See,
yeah,
what? No, 8 is so late. It's way too late.
I think it's pretty common in Spain actually to start late.
I mean, the latest I've seen is 4 p.m., but not 8. I think Sitges starts at 4.
Yeah, that might be true.
Oh,
Say a
5:30.
German tournament. Okay, that's not bad. Like, what is time control for Sitges?
I think it's 1 hour and 30 plus 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay. So we was playing like 90 plus 30 plus 50 minutes after 40 also, so it
What?
was some long games.
At 8 p.m.?
Yeah. Yeah.
No! What? That's crazy! Oh
Yeah,
my
I know. I was like, one of my games, I was so like I was sick during the whole week basically. It was really rough.
Oh, that's so
I was so one of the rounds I was playing some 1700s. I had a beautiful position of the opening, and then I had to win the end game with the pawn up, and it took me like 2.5 hours to win it. It was like a queen endgame with 5 versus 2, but I managed somehow to win it.
That's
It was
complicated.
crazy. Yeah, I know. I think that should. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, I think I have to look at h6 also. Like, that's one of the other main moves. Like, it's not that great, but it's not that bad either. Like g4, bishop d7. Like, why just getting like easy playing these type of positions? Oh, it's 30 minutes extra after 40. No, it's
Alright!
Lula reading.
Where is it?
Let's go.
Oh, Lula! We're actually just
Welcome
gonna
in,
we're
welcome.
gonna finish up in like 10 minutes. Thanks for the raid. How was your
Thanks for the
stream?
follow.
Hey, loot delivery guy 2. Lila says she loves you. I love her too. I'll be playing for you guys for Lila's team in a sub battle coming up.
Thanks for the follow.
Let balloon things would follow.
That balloon.
Okay, Lid.
Oh, it's good energy. He's watching Lefang also. Pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah. The question is, do you want to do the time of another day, or you want to just send it to you?
I don't think I'll. Well, I'm actually not planning to stream too much this week before the tournament. I will. So I'll stream on Friday. I'm leaving on the 10th. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do any. I want to focus on puzzles, and then I'll just review the openings.
Yeah, that's right. If you want me to review it with you, I'm more than happy to do that offline also.
Thank you. Yeah, maybe that would be better. Also, wait. Well, I'll say you're okay with commentating some of the games for Sitges.
I can do it whenever.
Yeah.
Like, I can commentate all the time. Need to also.
Oh, perfect. So I'll say it to the chat here, but we have another commentator. So 17 and hallvard are both going to commentate for Sitges sometimes. When 17 can't as well, hallvard will just take over anyway on his own. But I'm looking forward to seeing you both working together, because 17 won't have to deal with me not being so. I usually don't love going deep into lines when I'm analyzing anyway.
That's alright. I'm trying to go like deep into like lines. Like, it's gonna be interesting to see if we're gonna get any like of the prep we've been doing.
That would be good. We can
Like,
prep and then you'll see on stream if I get it.
Yeah. Like I said, if you need any help during Sitges, I'm more than happy to help you also.
Thank you.
Prep.
Like,
I'm not that useful if they're playing like Nidorf or something crazy, but I've been playing a lot of Nidorfs from the black side, so I have some ideas.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I'll play against Sicilian. I mean, I was gonna go for the open. Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just play Collie if I play someone who plays the Sicilian.
Also, if you need a prep with any d4 opening, it's just something I know is d4, so I want something spicy during Sitges, so.
But you mainly play the Catalan, do you?
No, I'm not playing Catalan anymore.
Oh, you don't?
I stopped playing like 5 years ago.
Oh, I thought you played the Catalan.
I'm also playing like main lines these days.
Okay.
I can play the Catalan. Playing a little bit of everything. Like, I think the most useful is just to send you, because we don't really have too much time now, since you have a German in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. I'll just wrap it up, and we can raid someone, because I need to take the bus. I have to see when the bus is coming as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be back to. I'll send you guys on Discord the week schedule, but I'm not going to do as many hours as last week. But we'll still have some because I still want to get 70 on Puzzle Racer, and we have to get 300 on 300 in puzzles on chess.com because we've got another challenge, and also it'll be good to work on some puzzles. So I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'll be back on Wednesday. 300 challenging. Anna Maya streaming. Isn't she commentating on the London class? On the London? Yeah, I think she is. Yeah, we can raid Anna Maya. She raided us yesterday as well. Anyway, before we go, I wanted to say a big thank you to hallvard. Thank you so much for teaching us the French and Karakan theory. I really appreciate your help, and I'm sure we all enjoyed it and learned something, hopefully. But this VOD will be available anyway after the tournament because I don't want people preparing before that. Or during.
We can't leak prep for tournaments. So.
Yeah, we can't leak it. So if any of my opponents are watching it now, you know what to expect. But I will see you guys on Wednesday. I'll post the streaming schedule on Discord. So check out. Well, go in. You can join our Discord channel. So, okay, let's raid Maya, and also don't forget to, before we raid, don't forget to follow hallvard. Hallvard high five. Don't forget to follow hallvard HF. Go and check out his channel.
I'm probably streaming later tonight, so.
Are you streaming?
If
Okay.
anybody wants to.
Perfect.
Later tonight.
Perfect. So,
yeah.
You can check out some better chess skills from hallvard. No problem, Goku. He's hallvard high five forever. Yes, he is. Good luck. Thank you, Lead Balloon. I'll see you around. So we are raiding Anna Maya. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Don't forget to join the Discord, and you will see the schedule. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Stay wonderful and lovely, and we'll be back with puzzles and instructive content before Sitges. And I will get 70 at some point in Puzzle Racer. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much again, hallvard, and thanks for joining us, darlings.